Hey guys, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to get used to my hair starting to fade and getting to this weird, when you dye your hair red and after you bleach it, it's like a weird orange. Definitely time to go back in and do something with my hair. Hi guys. I apologize if I seem really sleepy, it's because I am. But how is everybody doing? Happy Hump Day once again. Again, I'm loving this theme of doing my vlogs on Hump Day. If you don't know what Hump Day is and you're new to my channel, Hump Day is Wednesdays, and it's literally you're about to get over the hump of the week, and Wednesday is technically that. I hate it because I scratched myself and now I have like this weird scar on my face and I hate it. Anyway, hi. How are things? How are you? How's your day? Weather has been, not to throw that all the way out there, but weather has been crazy out here in California because it has just been, it'll rain and then it'll be hot and then it'll be raining again and then it's sunny again. It's weird. But anyway, hi. Um so there's a few things I want to get out of the way. One, um oh man, I lost my first thought. Oh, that's what it was. I'm on a new after show. It is, I don't know if anybody's been watching it. I know that Garrett has and a couple other people that I've talked to. It's the new Wachowski siblings, because I can't call them brothers anymore, but the Wachowski siblings who made The Matrix just made a new Netflix show that they're, oh, I'm in bed, sorry. A new TV show for Netflix, and it's called Sense8. I'm going to be on that panel. It starts tonight, so if you're watching, get on that. But if you haven't seen it, then don't do that because there'll be spoilers. But if you have watched it and you like the show and want to discuss with me live, you should go do that. But the other thing I wanted to talk about is I saw Jurassic World. It's coming out Friday for some people, maybe a different time for others, but I saw it at an early screening, and guys, so this is again another vlog slash movie review. So I'm gonna stop you here, okay? I'm doing the hand signals that to let you know, like, this is where it's gonna get spoilery. So if you have not seen the movie, please stop the video here. I would probably, it looks here like I'm at like 240, 230. I would say probably come in around probably like the 4 minute mark. I should be done talking about the movie, but I'm not gonna get too spoilerific for it because it is coming out this weekend, but I have to talk about it because you guys, this movie is crazy. So okay, I'm hitting the 3 minute mark. At 3 minute mark, damn it, at the 3:10, at 3:10 I'm gonna start talking about the movie. So stop there and then cut to, I'm gonna say 5 minutes. That's what I'm gonna hit for. I'm hitting for the 5 minute mark. Okay, and here we go. So Jurassic World. Holy fucking shit. I'm gonna say it now. Holy fucking shit. This movie is fantastic. CGI is crazy, but I love it. Acting is like Chris Pratt did a really good job. The kids are okay, and then again, I always hate this every time I talk to someone about this movie. The redhead lady, who I cannot think of her name off the top of my head every fucking time. I was not a fan of her acting. I mean, I get what she was. She's supposed to be that distracted aunt because she has a park to run and she loves her job, blah, 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 blah. But I didn't like her. Like, I don't know if that was like the goal. Like, I actually wouldn't have cared if she got eaten by a dinosaur. Not just in general. But anyway, loved it, loved it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This is the first movie in years that, like, I went through every single emotion, known to man. I cried, I laughed, I was at the edge of my seat. It was crazy shit. I loved it. But other than that, though, there were some weird subplots that I didn't really like. I liked the story. It was fine, acting wise, and Chris Pratt is a badass. When he has the scene where he is on his motorcycle with his raptors as he's trying to, because the whole point of the movie, again, where I'm getting close to the 5 minute mark now, the whole point of the movie is that this guy who's in the military, who's trying to use his raptors as a weapon and to use them to find people, so the military doesn't have to do it. So, okay, I'm about to hit the 5 minute mark, so hold on a second. Okay, 5 minute mark. Skip 2 more minutes, so go to 7 minutes, and then it'll be less spoilerific. Okay, here we go. So the guy who's in the military, which if you guys see the movie, is this, he's kind of chubby, you know, he's always antagonizing the Raptors, and he wants to use the Raptors as weapons from the military. So, you know, the fact that Chris Pratt, he did say in the movie, which when you go see it, he goes, I'm going to use these Raptors with or without you. So Chris Pratt was like, fuck it. I want to be a part of this, so I'm going to use it. So he uses the Raptors, and he has that whole awesome scene of them, like, running around him and stuff. And there wasn't, like, a twist, but, like, just seeing that scene, I was just like, Chris Pratt's a badass. That's what it is. That's who he is. He's awesome. I love it. The other part was just the new dinosaur was terrifying, but he's not like, he's not, he definitely doesn't look real. He looks like he was made in a test tube. He doesn't look, he's terrifying. He's cool, and the things that he can do, he can camouflage. He can change his body temperature to not be detected by a thermal scan and things like that. It's crazy, but I'm not going to give more than that. But the fact that I'm not going to give away what it's made of or anything like that, because that's actually something that you're like, holy fuck shit, so I won't spoil that. But the things that it can do is very terrifying, and the way that the director and how they use it, phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And I loved everything about this movie. I wanted to see it again, right in theaters, like right away. Like after watching it, I literally sat there and was like, you could just play it again, it's fine, I'll just sit here and I'll watch it again. Like, I want it on DVD, I want it on Blu-ray, I want to watch it. So definitely gonna see it again this weekend and things like that. So now we're hitting the 7 minute mark, so now I will continue the rest of this vlog. Hey guys, welcome back. If you skipped ahead, I feel bad that if whoever skipped to 5 minutes was like, okay, here we go, and it's like, no. But yes, so I would rate Jurassic World probably a good 4.5, 4.7 out of 5 for me. Mostly, a lot of people usually rate it in the 3s or even the 2s, but me personally, because I'm such a fan of Jurassic Park and dinosaurs and just everything about, not the lore, but like the world in general, this movie really brought me back to how I felt watching the first one. Like that is what made it. It was just an experience. It was the roller coaster of emotion. I mean, I saw it for free, but I'm gonna pay for it this weekend, and it is completely worth your money. I loved everything about it. It was great. And I usually don't like rave about movies. Like, that's not a thing I do unless it's like something I really actually am passionate about. And definitely, I literally left the theater shaking with excitement. Like, I wanted more, and I wanted to see what was gonna happen and this and this. The ending was kind of meh. Like, the ending was very okay. Like, there's another part, I'm not gonna spoil for you, but like literally, like at the very end, the danger is out of the way. Like, that's like, this is it. Chris Pratt has some, you know, snarky line or some, you know, typical, you know, like, this was, you know, it's, you know, like he looks straight at the camera and he's just like, I can't remember the line off the top of my head. And I'm just like, oh, that took me out of the movie. Well, not out of the movie, but just like, oh, I'm watching a movie. Like, that's what it felt like. Like, they had to throw in a Hollywood line in there, and so the way that they ended it, I was kind of like, oh, I kind of ruined things for me, but at the same time, they kind of had to do it. So, all in all, like I said, I'll stick with it, 4.5 out of 10 for me. I really enjoyed it. If you love the first one, you're definitely going to love this movie, I feel. I mean, a lot of people will probably be very, very, very picky about it, but I went in not as a film critic. I went in as just someone who watched the first one and had their jaw on the floor the whole time. I had that same feeling with this movie, which is hard for me. So I would suggest don't compare anything when you go in there. Just sit down with your popcorn or your snacks or whatever and just watch it, and then get a raw not feel, but like, you know, get a raw discussion and just, you know, just enjoy it as a moviegoer. And then maybe later on you can start thinking about like what was actually like, you know, if you're a film nerd like I am, and just like really think about it, cinematography, directing, whatever. So I mean, from a film standpoint, which I'm going to take more notes on this weekend, I would probably rate it like around a 3 something, but as a person who is a giant fan of this series, I definitely throw it back up to a 4. Just me personally. But yeah, I loved everything about this movie. I was thoroughly entertained. I enjoyed it. I cried. I laughed. I literally cannot explain more to let you know how much I enjoyed this film, to the point where I was literally calling everybody I know. I was like, you ready to see this film? Because that's exactly how I felt. So, as much as I'm a dinosaur nerd, that was definitely a thing. So I would say go see it. Definitely must go. You have to see it. If you loved the first one and you loved watching it as a kid and you're like, oh, dinosaurs, watch it. If you're like, I thought the first one was okay, don't waste your money. It's definitely not going to be worth it if you're not into it, because there is a part where they do bring up the first movie at one point. Actually, a lot of the time during the movie. So if you have not seen the first one, if you don't even give a shit about the first one, don't watch it. Don't save your money to go do something else. Go ride a roller coaster, go to the beach, go see a different movie, go see Entourage. I don't know, whatever. It is so not worth it if you have no sort of attachment to the first one, because it's a dumb idea to do that. It's real dumb. But anyway, I felt really bad. I'm like, you're an idiot. No, that's not what it is. It's more just like you can't go see Lord of the Rings. You can't watch the last one, or even The Hobbit if you haven't even seen the first one. Like, it's like, well, you're gonna have to watch all of them. Or if this is your introduction to it, sure. But like, there's gonna be a lot of things that you'd be like, what? Why did they say that? So, but yeah, proud of you, Chris Pratt. Did a great job. The Insidious kid did a great job. I'm so proud. I can't remember his name also. I'm terrible with actor names. But he played in Melissa and Joey. He's the nephew who's Melissa Joan Hart's nephew in Melissa and Joey on ABC Family. He did a great job. I thought he was really good. I was like, I can't see you running and like, trying to defend people. Like, it's because his character in Melissa and Joey is very lazy and kind of doesn't do anything. But he did a great job. I was pretty proud of him. I was like, you did good. And I'm also proud that he got into this big of a movie. So yeah. But anyway, I'm going on a long rant, but Jurassic World, go see it. It's awesome. I might do a Periscope. I was supposed to do a Periscope when I got there, but I was so excited I totally forgot. But I'm really glad that I got the chance to see it early, because now I know what to expect, especially when I bring friends and stuff to the movie theater. I can't wait to watch their faces light up or not light up. It really depends on how they feel about it. But I think that they're gonna love it, and I know you guys will too. But anyway, I actually have to get to work because, like I said, Sense8 is at 9 o'clock tonight. And I have to go have a meeting and other kind of stuff. But tell me what the one thing I wanted to put in the comment section down below, or what I wanted you guys to do, is tell me what your favorite dinosaur was if you're a big fan of dinosaurs in general and or Jurassic World. Mine, I've always been a pterodactyl fan. The pterodactyls really freaked me the fuck out in this movie. I mean, no, the third movie, Jurassic Park 3. But in this one, it's more like, yeah, you don't fuck with those. And of course, T-Rex. Like, my top 3 are pterodactyl, T-Rex, and see, I almost said Littlefoot, the long necks. I think Bronchiosaurus, I think is the name. Because there's so many different types of long neck like dinosaurs that I can't name them all, even though I always say that I'm a big dinosaur nut and that I can't remember fucking names. I'm tired. But anyway, yeah, tell me what your favorite dinosaur is. I want to talk about it. I want to see if you guys know something that I don't, and put pictures in there if you can. I don't know if YouTube does that, but like, I need to look those up because I think that's really fucking cool, and I just think that whole era is just interesting. So, but anyway, if you're gonna watch Sense8, I will see you later. If I don't, I hope that you guys tell me what your favorite dinosaur is, and tune in to all the other shows that I'm doing. Transformers, The Messengers, Sense8, Face Off is starting up again. We'd love to see you there and talk about makeup. If you don't know what Face Off is, it's a special effects makeup competition. That was a lot of words. And then if not, I'll see you on Periscope, on my vlogs and other things. And yeah. I might be, not anytime soon, but probably in the months to come, I'm gonna start getting some time off, I believe. Hopefully, we don't know yet. And then I'll start streaming me playing Dragon Age, because I need more time to play that game. Dragon Age Inquisition, because the game's really awesome. I just haven't had time to do anything with it. But anyway, keep fighting, keep playing, and I'll see you guys soon, whether on any type of social medias. And you guys are awesome. Just to let you guys know that, just to start out your day, or end your day, or whenever you're watching this. Bye, guys. Wow.